Welcome to the Divine Strategist TV. I'm Reverend Dr. Victoria Jewel Hart, and I just want to share some information and an experience I had about letting go and letting God. You know, I'm a planner. I've had a goal journal from, it might be 30 years. When I was in Michigan, and Jack Boland started that goal journal, and at that time it didn't even have a copyright on it. He was just so grateful to share it. And sometimes everything just can't be planned. It looks like sometimes on Facebook I'm like a butterfly because I kind of follow divine guidance most of the time. Yet I do plan to try to ensure everything goes right, especially traveling with my mom and my son. Yet most of my greatest adventures have been when things come up and I get those aha moments, and I have those experiences kind of often. And I decided to do a session on that, on how when you might not know what your calling is, a direction to go. And I'll share that I've been a speaker for so long, yet I have my mom with me now, and I can't travel. We travel, but not like, going to and giving speaking events like I used to. I used to be a pastor of my own ministry, as well as being a minister and going from place to place ministering to other people globally. Yet now I feel called to do and be an author. I had a book just kind of come through me through the Holy Spirit. It was being birthed like a baby through me, and very blessed to have a publisher who's willing to buy the book instead of self-publishing. And we're working on that contract and getting that book out. Yet I'd like to share that sometimes we don't understand a change of direction, and we have to let go and let God. When we feel that excitement and that unction, maybe about something new, and we don't understand, gosh, we've always done this and we've always done that, and it always worked. Yet why is this kind of coming up? And what direction does God want me to go? What is God doing? I'm sure of all the questions that you may have, but sometimes we get confirmation, and basically you run across something like a business that you thought about in the back of your head or years ago, put it to the side for whatever reason, yet you go somewhere and you're just not getting that service, you're not getting that courtesy, you're not getting it like you would give it, and you are really having to look at, maybe I need to start my own business. Now we have a group called Divine Wealth Consciousness VIP on Facebook. I also have a website which will have an excerpt of my upcoming book at DivineWealthConsciousness.com. And both of those websites are basically about you obtaining your own wealth and having your own money to start your own business, and being able to have that consciousness to attract all that you need and desire to fulfill your dreams. You have the tools, you have the special talent. You see it's not doing the way you would do it in that business. So it's time to step forward for you to do it. I do feel that that might be an unction and a calling for you. So basically, in these groups, we exchange consciousness kind of things, that sayings and different things, and helping each other out. Everybody has different gifts and talents, and freely kind of share within the group. And I think you would really find it a joy. We have over 1,000, almost 2,000 members. So come and join us. I'd really like you to jump on that plan and expanding that group some as we all desire. The more the merrier, is that right? So basically you get to this business, or what if you're looking for a business and they don't have it? I have a friend who wrote a book because she couldn't find that particular book for her son, so she ended up writing it. Sometimes it's a calling for you to do it. Take that bull by the horns, get your support group, be around people who uplift you, believe in you, know that your gifts and talents may be unique, but they have unconditional love for you. The others may make fun of you, and you have to sometimes turn your head, because the greatest people doing the greatest work on this planet, they were teased too, even Jesus. So if you really are having that unction on your heart to do it, trust in the divine. Trust that it'll all be provided. Trust you'll be surrounded by the people who will bless you or guide you in the way of your blessing. Also praying in the morning and praying for guidance of the right people to cross your path, as well as you being a blessing to them. They will be a blessing to you. You are deserving of having favor, preferential treatment, and honor wherever you go. So you trust in the path that's being led for you. It's lit for you, like that yellow brick road for you to go down. Not saying you don't have the wicked witches along the way, but you know what? They're the ones that'll be turning around later when you have obtained your goal. So this is the Divine Strategist TV. Again, I'm Reverend Dr. Victoria Jewel Hart. I want to let you know how grateful I am that you tuned in today. I challenge you to do something that's always been on your heart, always been on your mind. No matter how big or how small, if you're a painter, paint a little picture. If you're a sculptor, why don't you get some clay and sculpt something? If you like to write, buy you a journal. I look forward to hearing the comments below and you tuning into those websites, including TheDivineStrategist.com for your own private section. I look forward to hearing from you.